Location. Please be patient. Don't think about it. Got no hesitation. Pull up.
They give me a standing ovation. We gonna be alright. Cause we gonna party all night. We gonna be alright. Okay, ready? Welcome back to Full Credit to the Girls.
Episode 3.
Full 3 episodes. 2. We're starting the 3rd.
Full 2 episodes, almost 3. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching / listening. And make sure to follow us on whatever you're listening on.
Leave a comment, rate it.
Send it to your friends. All of the above. Send us a DM.
Thanks in advance, guys.
TIA, guys. Okay. Highs and lows of the week.
Low. We came back from the beach.
And started uni.
Yeah.
Didn't go to any of my classes yesterday.
Last week? You were sick.
I was sick. I've been really ill, which is also another low for me. I hate being sick. But, hey, part of life. What can you do?
Happens to the best of us.
I'm on the mend, so it's fine. But yeah.
On the up and up.
Didn't go to uni. Haven't even opened Canvas.
We'll go this week, though.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And like all of the classes start this week. It was mainly just lectures last week.
Yeah.
But yeah, haven't even gone onto the site that has all the uni stuff on it yet.
And hey,
that's my bad.
We have a life to live. We have jobs.
Mm-hmm.
We have the podcast, which I wish was their full-time job.
Yeah, so
guys,
get on it, please.
Please.
But our highs of the week. I've been working a lot. I got some good Sunday rates yesterday, which was so good because, hey, I have a car that I need to pay off. I have priorities that need to be paid for.
A KO subscription.
That needs to be bought.
$100 worth of TikTok props.
Yes. Which hopefully is a one-off.
Stay tuned, guys. We've got some fun TikToks coming.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube because there's going to be some funny videos. But yeah, that's my high. Getting rich.
My high is that I didn't get fired from my job. I thought I was going to get fired / my hours would be cut because I'm just a casual. I'm just a teenage girl. I'm just a casual. And I thought they were really going to X my hours, but they've stayed the same as normal, so
big fat slay. So both of our highs are working.
And our lows also working.
I
think my hours are going to get cut next week though, because I think we have a full-timer starting. But hey, I'll keep you updated. Please stay tuned for next week's highs and lows.
Can't wait. Hopefully we have more exciting
Suddenly we've been sponsored. That could be a high.
Absolutely, guys. If anyone is watching and wants to sponsor us, email us at cttgpod@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Okay. Play a pyramid.
We're doing something different, not really different, because we didn't do it last week either, but we're not printing the photos because we don't have money for coloured printing.
Or the time and the effort. Like,
it's
not viable, it's not feasible, none of the above. It's just not going to work for us in the long run. We
will post an Instagram carousel of our pyramid. Start at the bottom, swipe to get to the top.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. Okay, let's get into it. Sin bin. Oh, also, it's Olympics themed.
Yes.
Obviously, because the Olympics are on. And we love that. And we need to get some recognition for someone who isn't a Broncos player. Okay?
Yeah.
So, starting with the sin bin today, we've got whoever designed the opening ceremony outfits.
The pleated skirt, the singlet with the blaze. What were you thinking?
Like, fugly as.
I think I could do a better job, and I have no sense of fashion.
Like, we're wearing jeans and a jumper, and that would have been better than whatever they were wearing. Like, I just don't understand why we couldn't get to wear jeans and a nice blazer, like the USA team.
I know the green and gold colours are not the best colours anyway. Like, I see that. But to perpetuate that with the ugliest skirt that I've ever seen in my life.
Not on. Absolutely not on.
Sin binned. Special mention for a potential sin bin but didn't make the cut is also time zones.
Yes.
Because the Olympics are not in our time zone, and I was not going to wake up at 3 a.m. to watch the opening ceremony. I'm sorry.
No. It's just I get it.
It makes sense.
I get it. Fundamentally, it makes sense in my head. But it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Like, I want to sit on the couch during the day and have it on and see everything that I need to see. I want the opening ceremony to be at 7 p.m. so I can go to bed after. Like, what's happening?
It makes it harder to get into.
I agree.
Because, like, I'm sorry, but I don't want to put it on to fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to put it on... I don't know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, though.
You do. You get it. But yeah, Simon is the costume designer, uniform designer, because it's not on.
Yeah.
You have 4 years to get better at what you do. And I expect big things.
Yeah, they should be automatic. How it got through so many people to, like, actually be the final costume, I'm calling it a costume. Uniform, I don't know.
It's a costume, surely.
The final outfit baffles me.
Baffles.
Mind-boggling.
Mm-hmm.
How many people said yes?
Looked at that and were like, absolutely gorgeous, stunning, perfect, amazing. Because whoever they are, they were wrong. All of those people need to be fired. That's a bit harsh, sorry, but hey, I stand by it. Okay, bottom of the pyramid is starting off strong with the random guy who dove into the Olympic swimming pool to fetch the cap that was on the bottom of the pool. Just like random guy, I don't know who he was. I don't
Bless
know
his cotton socks.
how he got that position.
Yeah, that job.
Like do you just put your hand up and say, "Hey,
I can do it.
I actually know how to swim. I'm gonna get it in." And then like also imagine walking down that pool deck and there's Olympic swimmers standing next to you and you're just like an average looking person. Oh my god.
Looking up at all the swimmers with their
broad shoulders, their
like
six
this.
packs, like, hey,
just here to get the cap.
just that one there. Yeah. In his funky trunks.
Also, like, good job for actually, like, getting it first try. Imagine swimming down, not quite getting it, or getting it and then dropping it on your way up and having to, like, go back down.
Horrendous.
So he's on the pyramid because he did a really good job.
He did. I'm proud of him. Whoever
Bless
he
him.
is, I hope he's out there feeling proud of himself as well.
And I'm sure he is.
Absolutely. Okay, next is people that I've seen on TikTok. There's these boys they're called Those Carter Boys on TikTok, and they're just around Paris in these like sequined Australia dresses.
Honestly, should have been the costume.
Absolutely. That would have been better than whatever they were wearing at the opening ceremony, TBH. But they had their Birks on. They've got like weird wigs on and caps, like just dancing around Paris. Like, I don't know why they're there. I don't know if they're sponsored to be there, but
They're paying their way. Iconic. They should be sponsored to be there.
Absolutely. They're so funny. So funny. I'm like, why are you nut pushing around Paris right now? Like, what the fuck? Sorry,
Georgie.
what the freak?
Sorry, Mabel and Arthur.
Sorry, guys. But yeah, they're so funny. Would recommend having a look at them because they're...
We'll repost their videos on TikTok.
Yeah.
And we'll put them on the Instagram.
Yeah, they're keeping me entertained for sure. Okay.
Our final on the bottom row of the pyramid is honestly, I think, should be on the top of the pyramid,
low-key.
I don't know if he was competing. I don't know if he was like a lifesaver. I don't know what the situation was. But the surfer who on live international TV mooned the entire audience. Just got pantsed by the ocean.
And also dogged by the cameraman that was like, I'm going to zoom in and it's just the entire screen is filled with his bare bum. Like, so funny. And I just think like, because obviously he wouldn't know until he's like swum back in. So he's like swimming in, probably being like, guys, awesome heat.
Yeah.
Today. And everyone's just like,
he's like, did you guys see my butt? Tell me right now.
Wait,
did you guys see my butt? Because I imagine there are like projectors that like the people on the beach can see. So he's like swimming in, walking up on the sand on the top of the world, and everyone's just staring at him like,
we've all seen your bum. And imagine that, because he would have felt that his pants were not where they're meant to be. And then imagine just diving under the wave and being like, I really hope no one saw that. And then it just being on live television.
Literally every man and his dog watching.
Oh, what a king, to be honest. Like,
pop off.
Good for him. At least he's famous in some capacity.
Exactly.
Even if he didn't get a gold medal, he's got a gold medal in our hearts.
And that's why he's third on the pyramid.
Absolutely. Okay, in our middle tier, we have Ariane Titmus, who is a swimmer for Australia. And
really good.
Like, amazing. She was on Keegan and Co. on his pod.
What's she? I have to give that a watch.
I did watch it. Very good. Would recommend.
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's good. She seems very intelligent.
I would imagine so.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched her 400 meter race where she
came second
by like a millisecond.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure she got a gold medal.
From Ledecky came first, right? I don't know. The American?
Yes.
Yeah, I was watching with my dad and my uncle. Shout out Terry and Jim. And they were like, she's still got gas in the tank. She's just slowing down. She just doesn't want to tell anyone that she's going to win. Like, she's got this. She's still got this.
She didn't. But we're proud of her anyway. We're proud of her regardless. But then she does have a gold medal.
Yeah. So I think that was a heat to get to the final to then win a medal.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't a medalled event. I don't know.
Oh.
So they were like, she just wants to get top 4 to get into the final.
Oh.
So she doesn't want to use all that energy.
Oh, I didn't know that was how that worked.
Hey, look. That could not be how that works. But I'm going with it.
I'm taking your word for it. That is how it works now.
It's my favourite thing to do. Speak with confidence and everyone believes you.
Yeah.
Life tip.
Absolutely. So everything we say is fact. Yeah, shout out to Ariane Titmus. She's slaying. Good luck to her for everything else.
Yeah.
Next, we have the next two are people that are kind of close to home. So one of our best friends, Lauren, shout out to you, Pooks.
Shout out Lozatron.
Her cousin is competing in rowing for Australia. So Caitlin Cronin is our second place on the pyramid, but I'm pretty sure they competed already.
Yeah, I think that's
and didn't place.
But they've got another chance.
Tonight. So we'll keep you updated on how they go tonight. Fingers crossed they do well. I'm assuming to get into the finals or the preliminary finals or this whatever they are getting into.
Even if they don't win, still shout out for making it to the Olympics.
Absolutely. There's some people who are sitting in a room making a podcast right now, and some people who are in the Olympics.
And
so
who would you rather be? Don't answer that.
I'd rather be in the... Never mind. So, first place for this week.
This one's really fun.
Is a girl that we actually went to high school with.
She went to our high school. She holds all of our high school's like swimming records ever.
Yep.
Ever.
And she's
I think
gold medalist in the Olympics this year. And that's Meg Harris.
Woo!
Slay Meg. Yeah, she was a year above us at school.
Yeah.
So I like have some sense of pride because I'm like, hey, I walked past her in M Block.
Yeah.
For sure.
Probably sat across from each other.
I saw her walk up on assembly, get those medals, Medals? Probably not, but like records and stuff. Ribbon. A cloth ribbon. Slay. But yeah, so proud of her. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure it was in a relay.
Yeah, it was in the 400 meter freestyle.
And she was the last swimmer, so she actually won it.
Yeah, or...
I don't know.
Fact check that. I don't know. But I was watching her swim and I've seen the videos all over my feed. And she's like so far in front of everyone. It's insane.
Good for her. Shout out to them.
Honestly.
Because they're thriving.
Amazing. And I've seen her in all the little TikToks. They're like, what nails I did for the Olympics. And stuff. I'm like, oh my god. It's so cool seeing someone that you like. Like, we don't know her, obviously. We know her, but not really.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my god, she's really over there doing it.
She's really in Paris right now, competing for our country.
Like,
and winning.
Huge.
Like, imagine that.
So cool to see.
So cool. So that's our pyramid.
Yep.
Shout out to all of those people because you're doing it. Mm-hmm. You're doing the thing.
You're doing the dang thing.
You're doing the dang thing.
So, on keeping with the Olympic theme, over the next week, Georgie and I are going to watch a sport. We've chosen a sport, which we'll announce in a second. We're going to choose one to watch and vlog the experience.
Yeah, we'll vlog it and put it on TikTok so you can see. And then next week...
recap it.
We'll recap and review and give you our findings.
Yeah.
But I'm going to be doing diving because I couldn't think of anything better. I also love watching the diving.
And another factor that came into choosing our sports was we wanted one that we could watch like at 7 p.m.
Yeah, at normal times because some of them are at whack times for our time zone.
So I've chosen judo.
Oh, what is that noise? Guys, there's currently pressure washing and a bloody peacock outside. Not conducive to a podcasting environment. Once again, please like and share with your friends so we can get a real studio.
Please.
This is insane. Okay, Liv's doing...
I'm doing judo. Never in my life have I watched...
We had to Google what it was.
Yeah, I don't even think I've heard of it before. Taekwondo, yes. Martial arts, yeah. Judo?
Nah.
I thought it was a game.
I thought it was like chess.
Like a card game, yeah. That vibe.
Yeah. It's not.
So, yeah.
Stay tuned on the TikTok. And next week we'll give you our findings. And also it'll be over by then.
Yeah.
So we'll know.
Goes quickly. Time flies when you're having fun.
Sure does.
Okay, so yeah, that's the end of our Olympic segment of the podcast.
Yep.
And of course, we are returning to the Broncos.
It wouldn't be a full credit to the girls podcast without some mention of the Broncos, would it?
So today we saw this on a TikTok and thought it would be fun to do. There were two guys, I can't remember their names. I think it was like that Kiwi Pod or something, who were giving alternative careers to all of the Warriors players. And we thought that it would be hilarious to do the same, but for the Broncos.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Duh.
So that's what we're doing. We've written nothing down.
Yeah, this is fully off the dome.
Like, going for it.
Also, we're doing the first 14?
Yeah, the first 14 of last game.
Yes. Yeah.
Against the Bulldogs, where we did not.
Oh, let's talk about that for a second. What the hell was that?
What a
disappointment.
There's just no words, and I think I need to switch the team that I root for. So,
I hate to say it.
Sorry, Broncos, I'm cancelling you.
But like, we're not in the finals.
No.
There's no way we could be.
I think next week is the last.
I just don't know how we did that poorly. Like, sorry, what the freak? With a decent team on, it's not like we had bad players on.
It was literally the team
the all-star team. Anyways.
And so, I guess now we can also touch on our predictions.
Oh, true. Our predictions were way off.
All of them were wrong. We didn't win. There was no scuffle that I saw.
No. We couldn't watch the game because I was working. And technology is not our friend.
So we didn't see a scuffle. But I'm also sure that I would have seen it on TikTok by now. And I've not seen anything.
And I didn't see any TikToks of Layla features either.
No, me either.
So
nothing was correct.
Nothing was correct. Which, like, am I surprised? Not really. We didn't base it on any knowledge of anything other than vibes. But, like...
Sometimes you just have to rely on vibes, though.
I thought at least we'd win.
So, predictions for next game. The Titans will win.
Unfortunately. Predictions for next game.
Titans will win by 12.
Yeah. There's no way we're winning.
And
I hate to say that, but like, I just think there's no way that we're getting it.
Speechless.
Getting it over the line. But obviously we're versing the Titans, so we're versing Keenan. I think there'll be some Keenan cuddles at the end.
I really hope so.
I really hope so too.
I also think on Sunday they'll post with Keenan. Whether that's like
Yes.
at the Pav, at Rickshaw's, out for brunch, maybe at Bam Bam.
Yes.
They will post having brunch or like going out.
Absolutely. There'll be some kind of Gold Coast post with Keenan. 100%.
And I'm so looking forward to it.
I can't wait.
Because as much as I say I've cancelled the Broncos,
I'm still keeping up to date.
I love them.
Still keeping up to date. Okay. So, if Reece Walsh wasn't a Broncos player, you said you went with landscaper and you thought that was really genius, but I'm fairly certain his...
Yeah, I've seen him post something about
I think they
Walsh Brothers something. I thought they made driveways and I thought he could do the landscaping beside the driveways because I didn't know he was part of the...
Tipahaya excavation.
Earthworks.
That's literally landscaping.
No, I mean like gardening.
Oh. You reckon Reece would be like... Oh. I think Reece would be...
You said
I said a gymfluencer.
Which I think is a good shout.
Or just a stay-at-home dad.
But I also think we could say gymfluencer about literally all of them.
True. Maybe he would be like streaming like his Fortnite game or whatever he plays.
He already does that.
He does, but like maybe as a full-time career.
A YouTuber.
Yeah. Selwyn?
I don't know.
I don't really know either. Maybe
he could be a PE teacher.
Yeah, low key. Or I reckon he would just be like a bland finance bro.
You could see him as a finance bro.
Yes. I could see him wearing a suit every day and going to work at 9 to 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you reckon?
Yeah.
I could so see that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Katoni?
I was going to say something really rude and I'm not going to say it.
I had the same thought process. If you know, you know. Katoni would be like a builder, plumber.
Yeah, some kind of
trade.
Tradie.
For sure.
With his gold tooth.
Surely.
Yeah, what kind though? Maybe I could see him as like an electrician.
I agree. I was just about to say
the highest earning of the trades kind of vibes.
Mm-hmm. Because I think he'd probably be somewhat smart.
Yeah, don't know him from a bar of soap, but
don't know his intellectual capacity. But I'm gonna say electrician.
He gives electrician vibes.
Yeah, I could see him wearing his steel caps and his little shorties.
Yeah,
absolutely,
for sure.
Honestly, would pay to see that. TBH.
Okay.
Dean Mariner. I don't know.
He gives me like he owns a boat rental, jet ski rental.
Like a little hut on the side of the beach.
Yeah, at Noosa or something. I don't know.
Valid.
Like I could see him riding a jet ski. I was trying to think something fast paced, like he's giving people jet ski rides. That's all that came to mind.
He's hiring out like boats to people.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't have anything to debate that, like to counter that with, so I'm happy with that. Jessie Arthurs, I think would have like a clothing brand.
Yeah, for sure.
Something to do with fashion.
It's a shop that has a coffee?
Like
a cafe.
Alfred's Apartment 2.0
yeah.
is what Jessie Arthurs is what Jessie Arthurs would be doing. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. I have nothing
and
to
if you don't
that.
agree, you're wrong.
Okay, Ezra man.
Ezra would have a freaking reptile company.
He's a pet shop owner.
He works at
PetSmart. At Australia Zoo.
Robert Owen 2.0.
Low-key.
I don't know what Ezra would be.
He gives me, like, still in the sports world, like, a trainer, a PT.
Yeah.
Or, like...
a water boy.
I don't know.
I don't know either. He's very playful, I feel.
Yeah, which make like a casual kind of like definitely not business.
Yeah, no.
In my head. Because I know these boys so well.
Oh, we know them personally. No, we don't. No, we don't. But that's the vibe I get.
Yeah.
Maybe he would be an employee of Jesse Arthur's at the clothing store.
Yeah. PT on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Part owners with Jesse.
Yeah. I like that answer.
Yeah, I like that.
Ezra, get onto that.
Lock it in. Boys, come on.
Jesse, get onto the fashion world, please.
And hey, I'll work in the shop too.
Hey, I'll make coffees. For sure.
Make it on the Gold Coast.
Okay, Adam Reynolds.
I'm thinking athlete regardless.
Do you reckon?
I reckon, like, he could be a boxer. I'm saying this purely because he has tattoos. And they all do.
Stereotypical bitch.
And so I'm changing my mind. And I'm going to think of something else.
No, I agree with that, though. He could be a jockey. He's quite small.
He's too bulky, though. He just gives me, like, hard ass. He could be a tradie too.
I was thinking a tradie as well. But
like
the owner of a...
Yeah. Like project manager.
Yeah, yes.
Vibe.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like, he'd be in charge of it.
Yeah.
He's got that leadership.
Yeah.
Leadership skill.
Maturity.
Corey Jensen, he would be a vet.
You reckon?
Absolutely. That's the only thing that just popped into my mind. I'm going to say vet.
Okay, I like it.
He's giving gentle giant.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Dab. Billy Walters.
PE teacher is my immediate.
Yeah.
I think all of these kids could be PE teachers.
All of these
lads.
boys. Absolutely. He gives... Well, although I guess with Kev as his dad though, like he'd be in the world of sports regardless. He has a brother though. Yeah. I wonder what he does.
Shall we Google it?
I don't know, yeah.
I think he has two brothers. A little brother and a big brother.
Oh really?
I think so.
Interesting.
I could have made this up. Once again, speak with confidence.
We have no factual knowledge of anything. I think PE teacher is a good shout, to be fair. I don't know if it'll tell you what his brothers do.
No, I don't know either, but I'm thinking if I Google Kevin Walters kids, it'll come up better.
It'll come up in his wiki.
Yeah. That is so rude.
What?
Jack, Billy, and Jet. Jack and Jet, they both have J names. Billy's the only B name.
Awkward!
So awkward.
So there's three of them.
Billy apparently is a qualified carpenter.
That checks.
So his other career would be carpentry.
That checks.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I could see all of them either being PE teachers or tradies.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest. Well, okay. Payne Haas. Payne Haas would have to be a PT. He would work in a gym for sure. That dude's a giant.
Even like Secret Serviceman. Some kind of like protective.
A security guard.
A cop.
But in like a more elite kind of.
Like for VIP.
Way. Yeah.
Like,
I agree.
or like a hospital security guard.
Ooh.
I'm not thinking nightclub security guard.
No.
I'm thinking like, yeah, I don't know.
More high profile. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that from us. Okay, Kobe Hetherington.
I don't know.
I feel like he's giving, like, he would do something outdoorsy.
Yeah, like he works at a kids' camp.
Yes. But not with kids.
No, like
something, like, the word that's coming to mind is BCF. But I don't, like, not as in he's working at BCF.
Maybe he's got, like, a nature YouTube channel.
Oh my God,
he goes, like,
yes.
camping.
Yes.
Like a survivalist.
Oh my God, and he does, like, reviews of different products or something. He's like, oh, this tent is really good.
This swag is the swaggiest.
This swag is the swaggiest swag ever.
Yeah. Slay. I like that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Go us. Okay, Jordstar. What's Jordan Ricky doing?
Jordan Ricky
He's modelling.
Yeah.
He's a pretty boy and he knows he's a pretty boy.
He is, but I don't know if he would be a model. Like,
You
if you
don't
think
reckon?
of traditional models, they don't look like him. Like, I
No, but
think he's only a pretty boy because he's a footy boy too.
But I think he'd have such a different physique if he didn't play footy.
That's also very true, yeah.
Like, he would be
just stunning.
He would be more like sculpted abs,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
Which is like not really necessary for a footy player, but would be
For a model.
ideal for a model. You know, I think he has that in him.
He'd be a union star.
Or
He'd
he
be on the
would.
All Blacks.
He would play for the All Blacks. I'm going model. I'm staying with that.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's your counter?
That's what I'm trying to think of a good one so that you turn sides. But I just can't. In my head, he's more like Jesse. Like, he'll have a coffee shop and
Yeah.
Actually, I'm changing my mind completely. He's a YouTuber filming days in the life.
Hey, and who am I to dispute that? He has it in him. He does. Yeah.
He could do anything. He literally could do anything.
He'd be a coffee reviewer or something like that. That's
like
he
that
would,
guy
like,
who goes to all the cafes in the street with the bald head.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And hey, good for him.
We love to see it.
He'd pop off ad follow. For sure. Okay. Patrick.
Carrigan.
I just think he'd be a physio.
Yeah.
Like, he's studying physio, I'm pretty sure. So, like, I just can't see that man doing anything other than
Footy.
playing rugby. Footy.
Footy. Love footy. Yeah. In the sport world, for sure. When you no, I'm stuttering. Even like, I want to say like a team physio, not just like a normal physio. Like
Yeah.
like he's actually a team.
A physio in the sports world.
Yeah.
For sure. Or even, like, he went to Terrace, so he could be, like, businessy, financy.
True. Finance bro.
Like,
He's
think
with
about
Cobbo.
the before glow-up pictures.
Yeah, without
I could
his hair.
so imagine that dude
In a suit every day.
in a suit 9 to 5.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah. Okay, last but not least, number 14, the boy.
Blakey.
Moser. Blicky poo.
Leaky.
I said before, I think he would be a PE teacher. And I think it depends whether he's got his long hair, whether he's copying Paddy, or he's got his short hair. Because short hair, he could be a finance bro.
Yeah.
He could be a
Could he
bank
though?
manager. I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to be mean here for a second. You have to have some smarts for that.
Hey, I don't know him. He could be your genius.
He could be. He could be. Personally, from no knowledge, but like,
You're not seeing it.
I'm not seeing finance, bro.
But with this short hair.
If I'm going fully off looks, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
What else would I be going off? Nothing.
Vibe.
Yeah, either like CDPE teacher.
Yeah.
Or
with his long hair. That's what I was
finance,
thinking.
bro. I feel like we did well for all of those,
Yeah.
TBH.
And I can see all of them actually occurring.
Yeah. Boys, if you're watching, consider a profession change.
I can also see all of you as blue collar, some type of like tradie, policeman,
Yeah.
fireman. We didn't give anybody fireman.
Paddy could be a fireman.
I could see Jordan as a fireman.
Both of them
Yeah.
would be...
Or like nurse. Who could be a nurse?
Jordan could be a nurse, like Corey Jensen.
Corey
Corey
could
Jensen
be a
would be a
nurse.
nurse. Absolutely. I think he'd have a good bedside manner.
Yeah.
Sorry, weird thing to say, but it's true. It's my thoughts. Anyways, if you have any sports you want us to talk about, if you have anything that you want to see. If you have any questions for us personally,
Yeah.
please
down below.
DM us or comment if you're watching on YouTube, or
We could do a Q&A video.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna start doing YouTube videos as well as the pod.
Yeah. So keep an eye out. Also follow us on TikTok because we're actually popping off on there.
Yeah,
Not
TikTok
gonna
is
lie.
like not the main focus, but
Our main point of marketing, low-key.
yeah.
So go follow us over there
Send us a DM on that.
because we're actually hilarious.
There are some really funny TikToks that you all need to go and watch.
Yeah. Kayo, if you're watching,
Yeah, please sponsor
send
us.
send us a subscription,
We
please.
even got Dad to be in one. Shout out, Dad.
Look, we've got special guests.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, hope you enjoyed.
That's the episode.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.